indeed, we want for heartily welcome una yet again to we second edition of we session of discussion where we title Observation Made in Wedding Occasion that Needs Correction. The seventh observation that needs correction. Now we are in the woman where they for married in all day na the country, in all day it in another place, so that they married them in absential based on in consent, a consent to the married, but the woman not physically present. What you can see normally people can do, then they tell the woman and sister for dress like the yawo. The woman and sister they dress for the yawo in all day, so they act as the yawo. Or sometimes day the man wait for married is not physically present, so what thing happen? Would they see the man in brother, they dress as the man, and then the woman in sister they dress as the woman, so then they become the fake couple. The fake couple, that's what happened. I call them fake couple. So the man when not there, because he's not physically present, in brother they dress as the man. Then the sister when not there, because he not there, in sister they dress as the wife. So they see then two people there, then they hold themselves, subhanallah, then they hug, then they dance together. Allahu Akbar. May Allah forgive we. Sometimes this is done out of ignorance. People don't know at all. Subhanallah. They can tie the married where the woman not there. As long as she consented to the nikah, they can tie the married even where the woman not there at all. By the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is acceptable. As long as the woman consent, bi-iznillahi ta'ala, they can tie the married by the will of Allah. If the power born the woman a day, and the power willing for give in girl picking, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they can tie the married. Because when they tie the married, now between the papa where they give the married and the man, or the man in representative way is sent. So even if the sister not there, nobody know for dress for the sister at all. No sister no for dress for the sister as yawo is not acceptable at all. They can tie the married still okay, and the marriage still halal by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even though the sister not there physically. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for grant we guidance, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for strengthening we. So this is also an observation regarding we marriage system. Subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you. So in absentia, if the wife not there na the country, they can tie the married and nobody no need for dress for them as the yawo. The same thing also applied. The same thing also applied if the man not there, the man send a representative, then can tie the married beside the man, and this person, whether not the brother or not the papa, we go represent the man we know they bi-iznillahi ta'ala can do so even though the man not there. They can tie the married in absential, the married still okay. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala, we could discuss this further as how they can do for tie married in absential with the man and the woman not there in town, or one of the two not physically present. They still can tie the married by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this non-observation way needs correction by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.